Hi there, I know that you're a fan of Brendon and I know that you really want to improve your coaching skills, but what's the point of having great coaching skills if you don't have a coaching practice? My name is David Poole, and what I would like to do is I want to help you build your coaching practice without you having to spend money on advertising. Does that sound cool? In fact, what I'd like to do, if it's okay with you, is I'd like to ask your permission for you to come and join my Facebook group, which is in the description below. I've got over currently 500 people in that group. Many of them, like you, are fans of Brendon. They are a whole range of coaches, relationship coaches, dating and things like that. And what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing my knowledge on how to build a coaching practice. Now, you've got many issues in your business right now. I know that because you're a coach and all coaches are fairly similar. Excuse the generalization, but it tends to happen. So what happens is this: most coaches don't like sales. Most coaches don't like marketing. Most coaches have very, very little business experience. And what you all want to do, and I'm not surprised by this, is you want to get out there and coach. You want to empower other people and help people go on a journey because you get tremendous satisfaction from that, which energizes your lifestyle. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But it's okay being a coach with all these wonderful skills that you've got. But if you don't have anybody paying you in your coaching practice, then what's the point of having them? I'm sorry that might sound a little bit crude, a little bit harsh upon you, but I just want to make sure that you have got the business skills, the simple and easy to use business skills that you're happy using, where you don't have to spend money on advertising, so you can get the people coming into your business. Why? Because it's important for me that you have got the skills to go out there and empower people. Now, you've got the coaching skills, but what we need to do is we need to get people into your coaching practice. So I set up this wonderful Facebook group called Niche Marketing Hero. And actually, I can tell you over the last month, I've increased the group by over 500 people. And guess what? I've not had to spend any money on advertising. Wouldn't it be cool if you could do the same? And let me tell you something else. I'm not even selling myself in that group. I'm not banging the drum and saying, hey, come and join my mastermind or come and do my one-to-one training or anything like that. I'm in that group supporting these people. I'm building relationships. Guess what? People are contacting me. They're picking the phone up. They're sending me messages on Facebook Messenger saying, hey, David, I've got this problem in my business. Can you work with me? Wouldn't that be great if you could have the same, where you don't have to go into sales, where you don't have to go into marketing, where you don't have to go into the dirty stuff and the nitty gritty, where you don't have to burn money on Facebook ads or Google ads or whatever? Wouldn't it be great if people just said to you, hey, I've got this issue and I've been looking at you for a while and I think you can help me. Can I have a conversation with you? Can I hop on a call with you? That's what I've got. That's what happens to me right now. And I want that to happen to you. Now, here's the beautiful thing. When people are contacting you, there's no sales needed. You listen to them, you go through and you ask if you want them to join. There's more to it than that, of course. But sales is not needed. Traditional sales is not needed. Nothing for you to be afraid of. Nothing for you to be scared of. People will be willing to pay you good money. What you're doing is when you put a group together, like I'm putting a group together, you transition yourself, you become the expert, very much how Brendon is the expert. So when you go out there to improve your coaching skills, who do you go to? Yeah, you go to Brendon. You buy his book, or you go on the workshops or the training or what have you not. Why? Because he's the expert. Why is he the expert? He's the expert in your eyes because he's built that relationship with you. And that's the important thing. So what I do in my groups is exactly that. And I want to show you and teach you how to do that. You spend less money. It takes less time. You build for the future. You build for a legacy. You feel really good about it. There's no stress in your life. There's no hassle in your life on this. You don't have this big anchor around you thinking, oh, I must get 10 discovery calls so I can sell to one person. that doesn't happen. It becomes less of a business and it becomes more of a lifestyle. And let's face it, that's what coaches need. You probably want a great lifestyle. Who doesn't? But for a coach to be able to thrive in a fantastic environment, we need to cut the strings of sales and marketing and the stress that goes with it. Because when you are stressed out with that, you spend more time on it, and therefore you have bigger headaches with it, and you can't give what you really want to give to your potential clients out there. And it's those people that really, really count. Your potential clients, they're the people that really need you right now. But if you're focusing your time trying to sort out your sales, your marketing, your business development, your website, your funnel, your social media pages, standing on stage and the rest of it, when do you get time to coach? And when you do find that time to coach, what state of mind you're in? It's difficult, isn't it? We need to kind of like let go of that. And that's what I want my coaches in my group to be able to do. And that's how I am empowering them. In fact, I'm getting people coming to me saying, hey, David, because of the way that you work with us and you show us what to do, and in an easy way, I've got more hours to do my coaching. And not only that, I feel chill. I feel more relaxed with it. I feel more open with it. And because the pressure is off, I can spend more time concentrating on a client. And now let's face it, we are human, right? And if you're dealing with a client one-to-one, or maybe on Skype, Messenger, Zoom, or what have you not, sometimes when that client is talking, our eyes can go back and we can start thinking about something we shouldn't be thinking about. We don't always give 100% to our clients. Why? Why does that happen? Because we have a problem in the back of our mind that we're trying to fix. And if we're a coach, that's often about money, income, where do I get the next client from, sales, marketing, business development. And I don't want you to have that. I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to be able to go out and spend more time with Brendon, working on his stuff, becoming a better coach, so that you can deliver a better, stronger, faster, quicker, more effective service to your clients, so they get quicker results and have a better life because of it. If you're bogged down and burdened with sales and marketing and business development, there's a negative effect. It's like throwing a brick in a duck pond. You've got those ducks on that beautiful pond, and you throw that brick into the pond. What's going to happen? You get the big splash and the horrible ripples, and the ducks fly away. And that's what can happen when we're not looking after ourselves. And self-care is really important. You know that very, very well. You know it for yourself and you know it for your clients. That's why you're a coach. Self-care is priority number one. But many coaches kind of dismiss self-care when it comes to nurturing their business. They look for quick fixes. They jump on the Google ads or the Facebook ads, or they go on somebody's course and pay a stupid amount of money for it, and they get nowhere with it. And we jump on somebody else's course, and all of a sudden our coaching dreams, our dream of having this wonderful coaching practice, starts to disappear and vanish. You know, the ideal place for you to be is where people are knocking on your door for the first time, where they're saying, hey David, or hey Mary, I've seen this about you and this is my problem, can we talk about it? Because it's those people who are doing that, know they're contacting you, they know they're contacting the expert, you, and they know that there's a fee attached to that. There's no sales involved, there's no marketing involved. It's about you creating an environment around you where you're happy to go into that environment all the time and add value into that environment, to a point where people will go, you know what, you're the right person for me, and I want to work with you, and I want to have a one-to-one chat with you so I can share my issues with you. And that's where coaches need to be. And once you've got that, guess what else happens? You get referrals and recommendations. Now, you might just get phone calls and emails and messages from out of the blue, but what tends to happen is you'll have a coachee and they will bring them into your group. Now, you might be thinking, but David, I deal with narcissism, and people don't want to talk about very, very personal things about themselves. Well, you know what? I know people who work in those sorts of arenas, and you don't have to talk about their personal situations in those arenas. And they don't have to talk about themselves and the problems they have had. You will get some people talking about themselves, and you'll get some people going in that group and sitting back as a watcher and not taking part, because of where they are in their life right now, they're not ready to go out and overtly engage. That's the way of the world. But what we can do is we can create a safe environment for people through you. Through you. And your time is now. We're 10 minutes into this and you should be watching Brendon. So please, what I'd like you to do is just click on my Facebook link, come and join my group, get involved, and I'll catch up with you soon. It's a pleasure to meet with you. My name's David Poole. I'm the Niche Marketing Hero, and you can feel free to reach out to me anytime. See you soon.